Hey, oh, check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay, we're good on the mic check. It's time for me to get you into the game because we gotta spin the wheel and make the deal. We gotta spin the wheel and make the deal. That's how we do things around here. Let me see if I can get the mic volume up. Let's see if that works. How we doing? Doing pretty good by my ears. Let's go. And in three, two, one. And in three, two, one. We got a 5-pack. We'll take that. I mean, it's a popcorn fart of a reward, but hey, what the hell? It's better than nothing, right? But before we do anything game-wise, we have two things we must do. And that is go into our packs. Make sure that we got our packs. We apparently maybe did. I don't fucking know. First of all, we're going to open up the 4th of July pack right now. Booyah, what a bat. Booyah, what a bat. What a bat. Nice bat. Are they all bats? What the fuck? Looks like they're all bat skins and shit. We the people bat. I love it. And we've got the Athletics, the Braves, the Diamondbacks, the Orioles, the Red Sox, the Cubs. Nobody wants the Cubs. The Reds. Nobody wants the Reds. The Guardians. Nobody wants the Guardians. Nobody wants the Rockies either. Nobody wants the White Sox. Nobody wants Detroit Tigers. Nobody wants the Astros. Nobody wants the Royals. Nobody wants the Angels. Do the Angels have any fans at all, really? Nobody wants Dodgers because they buy everything anyway. Nobody wants the Marlins. Nobody wants Milwaukee. Nobody wants Minnesota. Nobody wants New York. Either one of them. Nobody wants the Phillies, even though that's where the All-Star game is in Philadelphia. Nobody wants Pittsburgh. Nobody wants San Diego. I mean, good lord. Nobody wants Seattle. Nobody wants San Francisco. Everybody wants the Cardinals. Nobody wants the Rays. Nobody wants the Rangers. Nobody wants the Blue Jays. Nobody wants the Nationals. I think our road uni may switch to this for this weekend. Because we're on the road, that's why we get a road uni. We're in Chicago right now. We beat the brakes off the Cubs today. We got two more packs we got to open though. Right here, the Summer Series pack. Why do we need them? Because we need them for the event and we need them for the collection. A red diamonds. It is Hank Greenberg. He's new. We got a blue diamonder, Travis Hafner. He's also new to us. Alright, so we have to collect on the new. There we go. As the servers popcorn fart for real this time. Jesus, these servers are dog shit. Are we taking a nap service for Christ's sake? Let's go. We already have Dibble. Now we are 4 away from the Splinted Splinter. I'm not buying anybody. I'm waiting for us to get packs and shit. So that's how we're doing this. Oh, let's go. All right. And by the way, we do have, I believe, 25,000 XP on the next wheel spin. So we'll be spinning wheels in a few more minutes. We'll be spinning some big dog wheels. We're about 4,500 away. Or, no, about, yeah, 4,500 away from, getting the next wheel spin. All right, now they did put out a program here. I hit the wrong thing, sorry. The event program, which we'll be working on this weekend, is done by 5 hits, 10 singles, 5 doubles, 9 innings pitched, 10 runs scored, 35 total bases, 5 wins, and 20,000 XP, and it's double PXP and double XP weekend as well up until the time that the event is donezo. And there's a lot of June Spotlight packs, so we'll just go with that and do what we gotta. Plus, we are 1 All-Star card away from getting that done. And we have an All-Star card right here in All-Star Greg Maddux, the Mad Dog. So, there you go right there. We got the Braves, Brewers, Padres, Braves, Brewers, Padres, Marlins, Dodgers, Cubs, Giants, and Mets to go through in this map. Of course, we got to finish the other map, which is the summer map, and I'll explain to you why we're going to be doing this. This time, as the servers are fucking dog shit. With win 2 conquest games to get 5,000 PXP. We're close to having Tops Nowers done. 5 home runs in ranked. 15 home runs in events. 2,000 in Spotlight is already in the books. Plus, we have more to do, if you believe it or not. Of course, we're getting the Mookie done, which we have, I believe, 4 home runs to get Mookie all the way done. And get 2,500 XP from that and get Mookie donezo. So Mookie will be done in a respectable manner. But I already have all of this done except what the fuck is wrong with these dog shit servers? Jesus Christ. We gotta have to get 500 PXP with Zach Geloff, who plays third, second, and center field and right field. So, I've already put him on the squad. Come on, popcorn fart of servers, let's go. And I am going to make an adjustment in our when did I get Sandy Alcantara? Did they just give him to us? I don't remember getting Sandy. But I'll take it. What the fuck? Yeah, I think they just gifted him to us. I don't know. What the... Where did you get him at? Is he just gifted? Oh, the June Lightning's program. Collection I get. I got him through that then. So let me go see if I can find his ass. The June Retro Lightning we're not even close to being done with. As we have, oh, so many more of those to go. But that's why we're going to build up those packs, guys. Yep, you got him from doing this. So yeah, he was free. And then, you can see I've already got Pete Crow. Should we make a Pete Crow debut today? I don't know, because I like where Cattell is playing. I guess we could put Cattell at short, take Mookie out, because we're not going to need Mookie. And we could put Pete Crow there. Geloff speed isn't good enough for me, but Pete Crow's is. And then we move him up. Carter Jensen goes and moves down. And then Freddie Freeman stays there. So yeah, I like where that is. I might let Geloff take the 2-hole just till he gets his 500 PXP so we can get that guaranteed pack. So the first thing we're doing, I gotta work on the squad some more, is we are going to, I'm going to take Roki out, and we're going to put in, I'll put in Newhouser. Where the hell is Newhouser? There's Newhouser. Because we need Newhouser to finish Tiger's mission, his Tiger's mission. Guess we'll put him on the bench for his speed. Then we've got a backup catcher. And I'll put in Springer for his bat. Yes, I know I just replaced Otani, but I don't care. We're just trying to get shit done over here. First thing we're doing is this right here. We're winning these 2 conquest games to get that mark done. To get us those points up and rolling. A deluxe pack that we don't get to choose, but it's hidden in there. Doesn't tell us what it is yet. We're going to be doing a lot this weekend, so be ready for some good streams. I think tomorrow we're going to try to focus on... Tomorrow and Sunday we're going to try to focus on the event and on Packapalooza Monday. Yes, I plan on streaming on Monday unless something happens. There's a hidden reward pack. Okay, 47 of them, huh? We'll do that, and then we'll move to 16. That's all right. Excellent job. There we go. All right, we're playing on rookie. Let's go. It'll, of course, be Hal Newhouser that pitches for us. I planned that so we can get the 500 PXP for him.
Pete Crow Armstrong, ready to go, and we're off to the races.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
This conquest game begins with a strike.
Want to win these 2 as fast as possible, and then we'll get to the mini-season chore that we have to do here.
Trouble there. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Yellow up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-1. Runner on the move again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. The 1-1 now. Fouled away. He records his first strikeout. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate.
There's a run in because of Nicholas Castellanos.
They take a 1-0 lead. That was all you. Just pure instinct. The Angels.
Ryan Zephyr-John in the game now. Perfect on the hit.
Miguel Cabrera next to hit after the RBI single. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Castellanos, the runner at first with one out. Cutter connects. Teodosio right there for it. Brings it in, and two gone. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now.
Freddie Freeman.
Late with the swing there. Strike two with the sweeper. I try it again. This is down. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Don't go anywhere. Al Newhouser gets the start for the visitors. If you keep the ball away from the barrel and control contact, you'll put yourself in a great position to win. Let it rip out there. Zach Netta ready to go. Misses with the changeup. Two balls and no strikes. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That runs the count to 3-2. No
Nice try, Ramon.
went around for the strikeout.
Big dog got his ass.
Teodosio is up next for the Angels. Slider misses for a ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Hits the corner at 98 for a strike. Cruising in the slow lane.
Middle inside.
Got him.
Nice
Second
try,
strikeout
Ramon.
of the game.
Batting third, center fielder.
Mike Trout, a real prankster stepping to the plate. In high school, he hit a walkie-talkie on his grandmother's dog and spoke through it, convincing her for a brief moment that the dog had learned to talk. Turns out the previous pitch
Oh,
was a setup.
shit. We're dropping frames again.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That is fed up in the zone.
Refresh your stream if you get a chance.
Strike three.
Nice try,
Strikes
Ramon.
out the side here in the first. That's a fun way to start it. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action. Sam Bachman, the new arm on the mound to start the second. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Marte in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This is the target. Fouls it off. Goes back to the changeup. Stay patient. And is the leadoff walk.
Batting seventh, catcher, Carter Jensen.
Now at the plate, Carter Jensen. First pitch, and the runner goes. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The All-Star, lead by a run. Off target. Hit hard, and that gets through. Marte coming home. The throw home.
He's safe. Batting
So Carter Jensen with his spotlight pop there.
swings and lifts one to right. Adele calling for it. Hauls it in. And one away. Dalen Lyon at the plate, and that power rating is enough to make any right-handed pitcher cautious.
We're doing real good.
That one finds its way through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. That forces the runner to hold on at third.
25th hit for Dalen Lyle.
The man known as PCA is at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to first. They get one. We see the Angels turn
Brent
to the pitcher,
Suter
and he'll
in the
go
game now.
with runners at second and third. Zach Geloff comes to the plate to face the new
Geloff
with
could
two
bust
runners
this
on
game
base.
wide open.
No, thank you. Starts fastball.
He could smack it up, smack it down, bust it wide freaking open. But instead he grounds out and ends the inning.
And they limit the damage. The All-Star score. Joe Adele leads off the inning. Misses with the first pitch.
We're dropping more frames again. Good Lord.
Got him swinging in air. Misses the zone with a slider. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Goes back to the slider. Hammers one deep. Lyon on the move. It hooks just foul. The power was there. Geloff. And that's the
One
first
down.
out of the inning. Up next for the Angels, Tyler Heineman. Change up his
Strike one, big time.
In the air,
Popped
headed
him
to
up.
center.
PCA can
Armstrong
cruise
under
underneath
it.
that one. 2
Already
down.
2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Logan O'Hoppe steps to the plate for the Angels.
There we go.
2 strikes.
Got him. Got him. And that's a big dog K right there.
The Halos.
Taylor Salcedo in the game now.
Taylor Salcedo. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate following the pitching change. Count is 0-1.
Ground ball.
Hard ground
6
ball
to
to
3 on the
short.
put out. 1 down.
Slings to first in time. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 on the day.
I'm going to go ahead and get our closer warmed up. Ryan Big Dog Helsley, try to get him to P5 so he can get off the team so we can move Bruce Suter in that position.
Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit.
That's a gapper for Cabrera. That is a
First,
big
heading for
dog
2.
double.
Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Freddie Freeman steps up with a chance to score the runner from second.
If Freddie busted open, we're not even going to Helsley. We'll stay with Newhouser.
All-star with a runner in scoring position. Starts with a pair of sliders. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Ketel Marte steps in, worked to walk his first time up. Sent foul. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Slider hit him.
That hit him. Batter take your base. Now pitching for
Jose Fermin on the mound, working as a bronze card. Carter Jensen strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. Spit on that one. Electric pitch. Slider misses the zone. Set for a short two-bagger. Cabrera rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily.
And now the game is busted open. It's 4-0.
now batting leadoff.
Vladimir Guerrero at the plate following the 2 RBI double. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Gets under the fastball. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back.
Four-seam fastball.
I'll
Last
leave
swings coming up
Newhouser
here this
in,
spot.
but I will
It's
leave
been a fun one.
Helsley
You've got the lead.
heated
And remember,
just in case he gets in
dodge a
trouble.
wrench, you can dodge a loss. Go get him. Out of the
That
zone.
missed. That's the ball.
Middle outside.
In the air to left. Lyle making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 1. Christian Moore
That's
gets
one
his
down.
first at bat here in the final frame. Drops it a changeup for a strike.
Middle outside.
Cooking.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Drilled to left field.
Pop fly,
Lyle
2
waiting for it.
down.
Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Down to the last out here in Anaheim.
Low middle.
Ground ball. hit to
Ground
Ketel
ball,
Marte.
63 on the putout.
Fires to first.
Game
That's
over,
the
1
final
win
out,
in the
and
books
you've
already.
taken the stronghold.
Phil Newhouser, player of the game, and winner George Klassen, the loser. No save because it was forced. Scored anyway. And we're not there yet, but we're working on it. There we go. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Yeah, buddy. And now the Blue Jays are under threat. And we'll play rookie on them too. And Newhouser, of course, will get the job because we need his 500 PXP to get the Tigers Team Affinity done. I gotta see what I need from the Nationals too, so don't let me forget to do that.
Max Scherzer gets the nod in this conquest matchup.
Live
Gotta
series
be able to get
Scherzer.
quick outs in this mode. If a pitcher is struggling to finish at bats, this is a great time to expose it.
Ground ball,
Right
4 to
from
3 in the
ground
putout,
second.
1
From
down.
end
Even
over the
PCA
first.
speed
One
can
gone.
run that
Next up
easy
here in the
play out.
first, Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff.
Not going to do it. Goes back to the curve. On the ground to third. Okamoto
Go
fields it
5 to
clean.
3 and put out 2 down
Fires
now.
in time. Nick Castellanos is the batter now.
Nick Castellanos.
Puts it on the
Ground ball
up the middle,
base hit
into
for
the outfield,
Castellanos.
base hit. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. We see Miggy in the box. A two-time MVP, Cabrera is also a member of the 3,000 hit club and 500 home run club. Rejected that offer. Hits it on the sweet spot.
Go
Don't
ball.
bother chasing that one. Home run.
2-run
Down
bomb for
Toronto.
Miggy.
And they take the lead.
3 home runs
This
and needed to
clip
get
is a
the
keeper for sure.
milestone Mookie Betts too, by the way. Tyler Rogers in the game
He's
now.
into the game with the bases empty. Freddie Freeman steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Fouled away.
Ground ball base hit for
Good piece
Freddie.
of
What a
hitting
hitter,
there.
big dog.
And now he's aboard. Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first.
Ketel makes it 2 bombs away. And we're bombs away in Canada tonight.
Not wasting any time settling in. That's right. Run it back.
.356 on the feet deep, 97.1 on the exit velo on the Google StatCast. Powered by MLB. Carter Jensen now at the plate.
Lifted in the air to center.
After 1 though, it's 4-0 Steamrollers.
Brings it in. Out number 3, but they're able to plate a few runs to start the game. The vibes, as they say, are immaculate. They say. Ernie Clement, ready to roll.
Seam fastball. Low outside.
After half inning, actually not even 1.
That was saucy.
Seam fastball. High outside.
Swings, and this one is smashed. It's gonna fly out of here.
It's 4-1 now.
Overall, the leadoff man starts his inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Dalton Varsha comes to the plate after the leadoff homer.
Seam fastball.
The 1-0.
Seam fastball. Middle outside.
That pitch had a parachute attached.
Low inside.
Unloads the fastball off the plate.
Low outside.
Goes back to the four-seamer. That does the trick. And Hal Newhouser picks up the strikeout. Next up for the Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Someone get him a compass.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings and lifts one to left. Lyle drifting under it. Squeezes it, now 2 away. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Throwing bubbles for strikes.
Middle outside.
Out of the zone for a ball.
Swerve. Middle inside.
Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong racing in towards the infield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we head to Mason Fluharty in the game, taking over on the mound. Vladimir Guerrero strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. There's a line drive to left field. Tracks it down for the out. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Dalen Lyon. The Spotlight Series highlights the top performers throughout the MLB season. Swings
That is
hits a
a
ground ball up the
base
middle.
hit, probably. Yes,
And he
sir.
beats the throw, showing off the wheels for an infield single. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Starts with consecutive cutters. Squares one up. Varsha.
That may
going
be a
all
home
out.
run.
Plenty of room for extra bases.
No, but it'll be extra bases, that's for
The
sure.
run comes in to score from second. And they lead by 4. Zach Geloff comes to the plate following the RBI double. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. First pitch misses for a ball. Starts with a pair of sweepers. In the air to right. Springer glamping under it. Hauls it in, and 2 away. The Jays dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Jeff Hoffman. Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, headed to right. Springer on the move. To the wall, and he can't reach it. All-Star have a runner in scoring position. 1-2 to count. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. We'll be right back. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Alejandro Kirk digs in now to face Prince Howell. Misses with the changeup.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Pure.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Captain Kirk ready. And it's a
Nice
strikeout
try,
for the
Ramon.
leadoff hitter.
Four-seam
Now it's the
fastball.
right fielder, George Springer. Hits it foul.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
The All-Star up by 4.
Low middle.
Keeps the lights on.
Middle inside.
Fastball in the air. Guerrero calling for it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Andres Jimenez is up next for Toronto.
High middle.
Starts the at-bat with a
Four-seam
ball.
fastball. Middle inside.
Changeup misses for a ball.
Sinker. Middle center.
Puts it on the ground to third. Inning over. With 2 innings complete, only 1 remains. Tommy Nance takes over on the hill. Cabrera swings through it for strike 1. And that one's foul. Rub some dirt on it. Evens the count. Strike three looking. Frozen like my leftovers. Freddie Freeman's due up. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Off speed, out of the zone.
Is that
Tough
true?
pitch
I
to
was
hit.
P5 with Freddie. Yes, I am. So that means he's leaving the team, the pro work team. He'll go on the
Starts
ranked
with
team.
consecutive slurs. Hit on the ground to second. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play. That's why Ernie Clement is a pro. Plays like that. So up next to the dish, Ketel Marte. Fights it off. That's no good. The 1-2. Attacks the slur. Pulls it in to end the inning. That wraps up the top. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're winning by 4 and only 3 outs away from winning a stronghold. Deep breaths. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Addison Barger up to bat for the first time here in the third. Barger waits.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Sosa coming home. He scores.
All right,
It's
time to
5-2,
pull in
and he's in with a stand-up double.
time to pull in Hillsley.
Next to hit after the RBI single.
Seam fastball.
That was a magic trick.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And gets wood to it, but foul.
High outside.
Strike 3,
Nice try,
and
Ramon.
only 2 outs to go.
Four-seam fastball.
Up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. That'll play.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Ball with the cutter missing the zone.
Middle inside.
Went with the slider, and it's a strike.
High inside.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Helsley under this one. Brings it in, and now 2 away. Down to the final out here in Toronto. Guerrero batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
And we'll do it again.
Slider. Low outside.
And that gets a piece of it. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Kazuma Okamoto fouls it off.
Slider. Low outside.
Misses the zone with the
Seam
cutter.
fastball. Middle outside.
Gets the bat to it, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And you
Nice
played
try,
the
Ramon.
stronghold.
There we go. 2 conquest wins. Hopefully we P1'd Hauser. Ketel Marte player of the game. Hal Newhouser the loss or the win. Scherzer the loss. And Helsley is 61st save on the season. 60-second really with the online save being a thing. And we don't get to see what we got because you're gonna make me actually exit the whole thing again. Hang on. I'm trying to make sure we get to spin the wheel and make the deal here. I'm gonna put you on me. If I can find the damn mouse. There we go. Because I am going to exit the software. And we're going to relaunch the software just that quick.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
There we go. There's our spin the wheel and make the deal. I've already started it, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is a gold deluxe pack of our choosing. So let's go into our packs and open up the ones that need choosing. This one is not of our choosing. It's a Jackie Robinson Day pack. This one is of our choosing. We're going to pick up a Summer Series pack. And we're building on the packs big time. It says here we've got 3,000 XP now that we've spun the wheel twice. Conquest wins are done. Tops now is almost done. Spotlight is done. We'll be spending a lot more too. Let's see. Team Affinity. Do we not have Tampa done? Okay, we don't have Tampa done. No, we do not. And we got a Michigan to do. I need to see what I need to do for the Nationals too. I got to do I got to do their missions. We do have they need Ks and they need innings pitched. We've got runs. We need total bases, 2 of them. We need 2 of them to get that done. Good God Almighty, let's go. Do we have any Nationals that pitch worth a shit? Alright, since we got the conquest thing done, now we're going to change modes and do another thing we need to do. That's one mini-season game. First of all, I'll leave Kate Cavalli in for this because I want to get the Tops Now thing done. Ubaldo will leave in favor of our boy here, Carlos Rodon, who needs 3K or 10Ks, I think it is. I think it's 10Ks. 10K. Well, we need like less than 3,000 to get Burnitz, but I'm talking about getting our boy here 10 strikeouts to get Summer Series Mike Napoli. So we could potentially get 2 cards here. And then we've got 2,000 PXP to get less than 2,500 PXP to get a deluxe Summer Series pack again. So let's manage the squad. Do we have anybody that can go in center? Okay, no, we don't. We do need to get Freddie out of here. Is that Ted Simmons? No, it's Hank Greenberg. Is he a lefty or he's a righty too? Hank Greenberg's going to go in that spot. Dick Allen will stay on the bench. So he needs 2 total bases to get the Nationals done. Then I can take him out of the lineup. Who would I put in his place, though? Lou Brock. For this mode, anyway, Lou Brock. Joe Torre will go on the bench once we get Napoli, and he'll be the backup catcher to Napoli in this mode. So that Summer Series stays prevalent in this mode. So that'll rock. All right, let's roll. 10 Ks with Rodon. That's what we're shooting for. He does not come out until 10 Ks. And if he's pitching well, he may not come out at all. We're getting shit done in this mode.
Defense, Freddie for me. He takes over behind the plate. All right, ready to get underway. Tony Fernandez getting ready to hit. And that one hammered, carrying well. Hops over the wall, knocks it automatic.
Run will double down off the wall.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
He's trying for third.
That is a strike, but he will be safe at third. So now at sack fly will get us the lead.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Liner.
Line out and one down.
The inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Ground ball base hit. Not even okay, not a base hit, but still a run. 1-0.
Terrific play to get the out. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Hank Greenberg. There's a swing.
Hank Greenberg, his first swing as a steamroller, is a hard-off double.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
That'll be a base hit. Will he score? We're going to chance it.
Here's the throw to the plate.
He will score 2-0.
Comes the run from second. It's 2-0. This is Willie Castro.
Big dog Willie Castro.
Headley, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the
Ground ball. That'll be another base hit with Willie Castro's speed. Station to station baseball there.
That leaves them with runners at first and second.
Dalen Weil, 2 total bases, and he's done.
That one fouled off. Bounced up the middle.
And he gets
Edwards
none there.
whips it to first. That ends the inning and stop. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him.
There's his first big dog K. It'll let us know after it gets 10, let me tell you. But we'll be getting Mike Napoli once we get 10 with him.
And that drops in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Middle inside. 4-seam fastball.
0-2. Line drive. And it stays fair.
That's a double.
Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind on the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second.
K number 2.
Strikes. Freddie Fermin will hit next. In first strike, it's 0-1.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Low outside.
Good eye in that spot.
4-seam
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
K number 3 strikes out the side. 1 inning down. We need 10 Ks with him.
Back here in Egypt, leading off Joe Torre. Fly ball down the line. Tatis after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 0-1 down. That one hammered center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Right at the wall, he hauls it in. 1 down. Holy shit, that almost went. What the fuck's going on here?
As he was out front that time.
The hell?
Two gone now. Back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tony Fernandez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Let me see something.
Check swing called strike.
That's what it
And
was.
strike
Okay.
two.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days,
Over to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Farrows Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Max Muncy. Left field, Lyle on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way.
Big dog K number 4.
3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Comes up empty.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High
Here's the 0-2.
great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Low inside.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. In the air out to center. Reaching for it and breaks it in. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Chop to the right side. Throw on to Santana. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Check swing and he went. That's strike 1. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Santana. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Hank Greenberg. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now, Chase Headley. That one's upstairs, ball 1. On a line. And foul
Oh,
ball.
just foul.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And that.
Oh, he's staying in until he gets 10 Ks.
Now it's the DH, Nick Fortes. And a foul ball.
Because we're doing this shit.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him.
Nice try, Ramon.
He's halfway there.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Nope, that's inside.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Falling behind 2-1. This one popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Xavier Edwards.
And this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Four-seam fastball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Through 3, he's got 6 Ks. Big dog. Nice statue. Boy, don't you wish some of these stadiums were real? And like baseball went around the world.
As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. On the ground
Well, the
first.
Castro base hit, big dog in
And
it.
finds its way through for a hit. And a
Just
good
dribbled
start
it
to
through the right
Just
side.
one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little.
Justin
Here's
Roberleski in
left
the game
fielder,
now.
Dalen Lyle. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Remember, he needs 2 total bases to be done, so...
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. The 0-2. On the ground, out to
There might
short.
be one. There might be one. No, but the run does score.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. Joe Torre now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Throws to first in time. And now it's going to be Cole Carrick. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Egypt. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
No, that's down.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Low outside.
Ball inside.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swing
Nice
and
try.
a
K number 7.
Picks up strikeout number 7. Kyle Stells, the next to hit.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he swings through that
Four-seam
one.
fastball. High inside.
Got
K
it.
number 8.
For the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. 2 down, bases empty. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Middle inside.
Stays alive.
Ooh.
Flyer. Low inside.
The 0-2. In the air, right
Ooh, it's gonna
field.
go foul. I'm gonna let it drop.
Raging after it. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
High inside.
2 down, nobody on.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And he dodges that fastball.
Low outside.
This to center field. Carrick makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. Inning over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Paul Sewald.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fernandez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Into center. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Hit on the ground to the right side. Santana steps on the bag. One away here in the fifth. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. First pitch swinging. In the air to left center.
That'll score the run from third at the very least.
He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 4-zip. So no one on after the sac fly. Hank Greenberg digs in now. Lifted in the air, right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Chase Headley now at the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And no one can get there. To third. There's the tag.
Oh well, nobody cares.
Back here at Farrows Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here comes that funky Muncie to the plate. Ball one there.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Out towards right center field. One up, one down. And now,
Four-seam
Otto
fastball.
Lopez.
Low inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Low outside.
In the air out to center. Perry coming on. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. And he'll pull into second safely.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Middle inside. Circle change. Low outside.
Swings.
Nice throw.
Ninth K of the day for
Nine
Rodon.
strikeouts so far.
Four-seam
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Fortes.
sinker.
Runner at second, two down. Last half of inning number 5.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
10th K of the day, and we've reached the mark. So that's awesome. We have Napoli now after this game. We don't get him until after the game. So
All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Willie Castro. Popped up left side. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
can we get 2 total bases right here with Lyle to get him out of the lineup?
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Nope.
On the mound now, Alex Vesia. He's into the game with the bases empty. Torrey at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Ground ball,
Now the
not a
first
base
on the
hit.
run, and they get the out. Digging in,
Sinker.
Cedric Mullins.
Middle inside.
He popped out his first time. Check swing, and he went.
Four-seam fastball.
That's strike one.
High outside.
Trying
Foul
to
ball,
put this one
strike
out,
2.
And it goes just foul.
Low middle.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Low outside.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it
Four-seam
away.
fastball.
He is.
Low inside. Slider. Low outside.
Foul ball, it stays nothing in 2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Really really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
High inside.
Oh, that got away from him.
That'll take care of
He's
his
going to
ass.
reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Circle change. Low middle.
Edwards up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead.
Glove flip for one to first.
Two
Double
down
play.
now. There you
Nicely
go.
done. Bases empty after the double play. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Clips the corner. And the count is 0-2.
High outside.
That one
Got
has
him.
arrived to finish him off.
The 11th K of the day for him.
Welcome back.
Jeremiah Estrada
We have
in
a
the
new
pitch.
pitcher on the mound. Jeremiah Estrada.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first.
He is safe.
Throw sails over his head at first. And he's out. Trying for
And now he's out
two.
trying to extend.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tony Fernandez.
Ground ball, two down now.
Handles, throws to first, and two away to start the seventh. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one.
No, ground ball, perfect bullshit. We call that around here.
Back here in Egypt, here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Now this
Foul
is
ball,
in the
strike
end line,
one.
and a foul ball.
Slider. Low middle.
Ground ball, 63 in the putout, one down.
Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Four-seam
So
fastball.
digging in, Freddie Fermin.
And it really looks like
Strike.
these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not
Foul
been
ball,
able
strike
to commit
two.
to one velocity and stay there.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a
Four-seam
foul ball.
fastball. Low inside.
0-2 now. That one missed.
Slider.
Timing issues
Low
can snowball
inside.
quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's
Nice try,
inability to
Ramon.
lock onto the
That is
pitcher's
his
delivery
12th
is
big
causing a
dog
few
K.
awkward swings.
Four-seam fastball.
2 outs, bases empty. Max Muncy at the dish. That one ran inside, almost got him.
High outside.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Low middle.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens.
Nice
A
try,
swing
Ramon.
and a miss.
That is the
Retires the side,
13th
and that'll
big
do
dog
it.
K.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Now, Hank Greenberg. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away. So up next, Chase Headley. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stowers gets under it, and that is that. for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Otto Lopez.
Low outside.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's
That's
there.
one
He's
down.
got it. One away.
Four-seam
Carlos
fastball.
Santana,
Middle
the
outside.
next to hit.
Ball, that's low.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Ball, that's outside.
Circle change. Low middle.
High
That
fly
should be
ball,
2
right
down.
field. Sheffield on his
It
way over.
is.
Out. Number 2. And now
Four-seam
Nick
fastball.
Fortes.
Middle outside.
That's a ball.
4-seam
2 down,
fastball.
nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Gets under and pops it up. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Clanks it off his glove.
Four-seam
Now
fastball.
here is Cedric
Low outside.
Mullins.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That one catches the zone.
Four-seam fastball.
That is strike 2.
High inside.
The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Strike
And that's a
zone.
big dog K, his 14th of the day.
We're back. It's the top
Gary
of the
Clevenger
ninth,
into
and there's
pitch
an
now.
official on the mound. Garrett Clevenger.
I
Castro
am going to
getting ready
warm
to
up
hit.
Gregory Soto here, just to have Summer Series backup with him.
This to third.
5-3 and they put out 1 down.
Pitch and 1 out. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the inside corner for a strike. Ripped on the ground
No
to
total
second.
bases for Dalen Lyle
Throws to
today.
first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Joe Torre.
Not a big deal though.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Stowers on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the last chance for the home team. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
That's in there. And it's nothing in 2.
Low outside.
This one in the air. Center
1
field.
down.
Moving
So
under.
Rodon may finish the game
And there's one
completely.
away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
2 down
2
now.
away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that,
Out to center.
And he
Fernandez
finishes
has a beat
off
on
of
it,
the
and
game.
that is the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this.
That's huge because we get Napoli. We should get the player and we should get the pack too. Rodon is the winner of the player of the game. Merrill Kelly the loss. Rodon goes all 9, baby. Rodon goes P1. Tony Fernandez goes P2. Joe Torre P1. We get 300 wins. We get Napoli. We get a Summer Series pack. How the fuck did we not get Rufus the Doofus there? Oh my goodness, we're 600 points away from getting Jeremy Burnett. My goodness gracious. Got 8 standard, 3 Ballins, 1 Headliner Pack 2 that has Mark McGuire in it potentially. 3 Twitch drop packs, 1 Jackie Robinson pack, 1 Headliner Pack 7 that could potentially have Ryan Walker in, breakout Ryan Walker, 2 of the Summer Series packs, 1 June Spotlight so far, and 1 Topps Now June Choose 4 player pack. Which, by the way, there are plenty of players to choose from. Let's check a couple things here. We need just 2 dingers to end the Mookie Betts program. We need 340 PXP to get the thing done. To do math in my head there, that was fun. Yeah, we just got the 3,000 strikeout thing, and we're on our way to 4,000 to get that all the way done. We should be getting close to triples too. Well, decently close because we got pole grounds now. Oh, I do got a home run total. Good Lord. I've scored over 1,000 runs now. Almost 2,000. What's the X-ray ones? I know there's X-ray ones. Does it say what the X-ray ones are for? Or are the X-ray ones not here? Build your legacy wins. I have over 300 wins. I have exactly 300 wins. So I'm 100 wins away from having that done. Innings pitched should be close. Okay, we're over 2,000 inning pitched because we have been crank grinding on the game. We have just been grinding on the game. So let me see Legends and Flashbacks. We're probably at 19, I would think. No, we're at 18. So we need as many as we can get here. We need 21 to get Ted Williams right. We've still got the Conquest one to get, and we've got the mini-season collection one to get. So that's a rock-on thing. Ooh. I'll wipe that up later. How many of the tops nows do we need now? We need 7 total. I think I have all the Cardinal ones. Wish you could filter by team. Oh, he's only worth that much? Let's open up the Tops Now pack just to see which ones we get. And that'll tell me which ones we have to go after. Yes, we're doing that now. If it lets us, Jesus Christ. Boom. 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 And boom. I own 2 of these now? Idiot. I just wasted a pick. Let's open the Summer Series pack 2. Gregory Soto, we've already got him. And Gregory Soto, we've already got him. Oh, we'll build plenty more packs for Packapalooza. Plenty more. Plenty, plenty, plenty more. What the f... Okay, so we need 4. So, him. Or actually, we can just wait till next week and we'll get... because we'll get 4 of them left over. Yeah, because we'll get 4 of them. Big time, we will get 4 of them. Big time. Excuse me. So Victor Martinez will be done. We need one more standout, which could be Brian Roberts, or it could be Nolan Ryan once we get there in the multiplayer program. Or not Brian Roberts, but Bobby Abreu, I mean. So we're rocking and rolling. We need only one more All-Star, I believe. I'll have to take a look-see. We'll get another contributor when we do the Nationals, so we'll get that done easily. We could get that done right now, actually, and get contributors off the board. Cityscape, we need 7. Mural, we need 10. I guess we'll lock in the one there. I guess we're at the point where we could start buying some to get them, because we are only going to get 2 more in the Conquest one and the mini season one. And we need 10, but we're going to get 2 more, so we really need 8. Well, 7, because we will get the Splendid Splinter, so we really need 7 to get Tark Schoolball. And to get Summer Series done. How much does Hal Newhouser need to get his thing done? Is Cleveland not done either? The fuck? Who's missing on Cleveland? Okay, those are done. We need 18 more total bases and Cleveland would be done. Okay, Detroit needs... Their missions are done. They need 200 more PXP with Newhouser, and they need 3 total bases total to be donezo. And then the Nationals need their moments done. Because, see, our contributors are right there. We're going to try to tally 3 total bases and get this done to get the missions there done.
Now at plate, Andre Dawson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Makes the grab on the run. Next to hit for the Nats, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. And it's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to. As far as
Sets. Digging in, Andre Dawson. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Andre Dawson. And now the 0-1. In the air to left center. Robert gets under it. And that's the inning. So a man at first. Andre Dawson digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. High in the air, out to right. And that'll do it. So digging in, Andre Dawson. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, these Nats putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell.
This one in the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
We're done with this one on a triple. So we do get the bat and we get the contributor to get the contributor done. And then with Pedro Martinez, strike out 3 batters, don't give a run in 4 outs. To get that mission done.
All loaded up, and now it's Mark Vientos.
No, that's that slurve right there. He did extremely well. Talk about just a ton of blades. So tough to get that barrel to. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Nice try, Ramon.
There's one big dog, K.
Huge strikeout there. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Circle change.
The 1-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got
Two
it.
big dog Ks and 2 chances, too. Not bad.
Left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Outside ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Breaking ball misses
All
taken
right.
away. He hauls it in.
All right, he's got a K-dog the next guy.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Hardliner. Grabs it on the run. And
We
that's
did
the third
not
out.
do it because we didn't get the 3 Ks. We'll do it again, though. It shouldn't be too terribly hard.
Bases all loaded up. Mark Vientos, the next to hit, and that one gets away at the plate. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
There's one big dog K out of the way.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Nice draw, Ramon.
There's 2 out of the way and done.
Strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
All right, we'll have to do it again. No big deal. No big deal.
2 outs, bases full. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Ball. That's outside.
The 1-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Late with the swing there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it.
Nice
Swing
draw,
for the
Ramon.
K. Huge strikeout there. Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Nope. Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Slurve. Low outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Nice draw, Ramon.
There's 2 Ks out of the way. Been here before, though.
Four-seam fastball. High
Back-to-back
Ooh,
breaks
that was a
each
good
way.
pitch.
You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
low inside.
Foul ball, another 2-2.
Low outside.
Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Stays alive. Good battle here. About the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Nice draw, Ramon.
Got him, and we're done. Success is our friend here. We got the Nationals thing, and we got some good stuff going on. So we got 4,500 extra XP to pump on about. And the missions are done. We've got the hits done. We got the wins done. We need 8 Ks. We got home runs done. We got innings pitched. We need 5. Runs are done. Dawson is not done because we don't have Dawson yet. And total bases, we need just 2. 15,000 would get us to 65,000. So we would need innings pitched and strikeouts by Nats pitchers. The Padres are done. The Dodgers are done. Diamondbacks are done. Rockies done. Giants aren't done. But what do we need for the Giants? Their missions are done. We need 8 more hits. We need 4 more home runs. Their innings are done. We need 16 more runs. We need a lot more total bases. Marshall is their pitcher, so that'll help. I think. I don't know. All right. Let's go build an event team. We're not going to play the event tonight because it's getting late on the stream time. Nice. But we can go build an event team. I think I got one built, but we'll cancel that one out and we'll do what we got them. Yeah, we're almost 2.5 hours in. Nice. Yeah, we'll cancel it out and we'll do what we got of there. So that'll be a rocking and rolling good time. We might do another conquest game to see if we can get Dable and Lyle as 2 total bases. But let's build that event game first. If the servers go, yay! All right, we're going to forfeit this one because we've gotten a lot of good players since then that I want to actually put in the way here. All right, he's going to go, yep. And instead, we're going to use... All right, let's build our team. Pete Crow is going to be in center. Oh, let's go with... Who's this? James Wood. Has he got speed? He doesn't, kinda. I do like him, though. We're going to get him out of Dodge. And we're going to go with... Let's go Hank Greenberg there. We'll go Geloff for this run. Or I guess we could put Geloff in the third base spot. And then we could put... him in the catcher's spot. Where's Napoli? Where is Napoli? Oh, that's right. Napoli's a 94. Isn't he? Yeah, Napoli's a 94. Um, we'll get rid of him for Rodon. Good. Then we'll get rid of Canley for somebody. Okay, TJ Antone. I'm gonna leave Miller or Mason Miller in as kind of a thing. So we got Speed and Willie Castro on the bench. We got Pop in Bellinger and Dick Allen, and we got a backup catcher in Neto. Yep, I'm leaving everybody else the way they are. Why isn't anybody else better? Okay, I'm gonna try to get Dustin May too. If we can get Dustin May, then I'll put Dustin May in our rotation. Let's see how expensive he is actually. Let's try to put him in and build him in. So let's get the contributor done, because we've got that done now. The contributores. So they're done. Yeah, I knew he was expensive. Okay. So Ward's Victor Martinez has one more to go. Booyah. He's only about 35,000 to get him popped off. So that's how that's gonna rock and roll. Oh, we gotta see how much Dustin May. That's right. Big Dog D May. He's only. Ooh. We are gonna try to grab him. Or I kind of make sure I want to get him. Make sure I get him though. I'd rather make sure I get him. Yeah, I'd rather make sure I get him. Up, somebody outbid us already. So I will cancel our order. We'll cancel the order. Active orders, cancel, yes. Let's get our stubs back. Didn't I cancel him? Yeah, that's what I thought. And then we'll go in and try to get him again. I bid him by one. We'll see if we pop him off. And we got outbid by one. Okay, now I have to go to my active orders. Cancel him out. View in the market. And I will go buy 1800. Somebody went up by one. I'm going to leave him at 005 and see if we can get him. You know what? Let's go ahead and, since we're going to get a lot of top packs in the event, let's go ahead and open the Spotlight Tag Drop 4. It's a red diamonder. It's Jake McCarthy, so we don't need Jake McCarthy now. So now we don't need... We need the servers to fucking work right. There he is, Jake McCarthy. Big Dog Jake McCarthy. Still don't have Dustin May at this point. I'm going to just leave it at 5 and see if we get one. I also want to see how much it is to get Blaze Jordan, too. Okay, we'll be getting more of those packs, so we'll be good. But I also want Blaze Jordan. We get 5 of these and we get a guaranteed. And Cedric Mullins, another Cedric Mullins, is Dansby Swanson's at 8 or 6. So 8? Yeah, he's at 8. So we're going to wait to put our team in until we find out whether we get Homeboy. But we'll be playing a lot of the event this weekend. We'll be grinding on it. It doesn't end until Tuesday, I think. I think it goes the entire holiday weekend. Yeah, Tuesday at 2 p.m. my time, basically. So I'll definitely get it done. I'll be gone when it ends, but that's fine. Because I got a meeting, so I've got to get it done before my meeting at 1, but that's okay. That's alright. We'll get her done. But guys, until tomorrow night, we're going to be doing a shit ton of the event. It's Event Grinder on July 4th. Happy birthday. Oh, before we get that done, where do we go to do it? I forget where we go to do it. That's right, we got to go here. Customize uniforms. MLB Road for the Cardinals. And we're going with, for the weekend only, the Victor Blues will be back, but for the weekend only, we're going with the 4th of July themed unis. And then team equipment, we'll go with one of the 4th of July themed bats. I like that one. We'll go with the Victus Renegade. All right. All right, guys. Until tomorrow night, where we're gonna grind out the event all weekend long. Until the event is over, it's going to be the 4th of July weekend uni. So be ready for that. But until next time, I'll see you again soon. And peace. Be good to one another and grind it out. See you tomorrow night for the event grinder. Peace.